Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today, as usual. Bit of a still day in the cryptocurrency space. Nothing wrong with that. Except we got some, what is that? Altcoins going almost 20% of the day. Like we've been talking about for a few days now. We're not exactly, in the middle of an alt season, but we are definitely at the beginning of an alt season. We are at the cusp of an alt season bull cycle. It is time. Bitcoin season, it's, for now, got to put it on pause. It's time for the alts to shine. So guys, today at 2 p.m. and 4 p.m., I will be visiting potential rental properties. One that's kind of, smaller, a little cheaper than this other one that's freaking nice. Got a balcony on the master bedroom. Absolutely insane. But guys, I am dying to get out of my parents' house here and get into the next chapter of my life. So just kind of keep that in mind. So I will try to get a Cobcast in today. Probably be later on tonight. So just a heads up. Will not be around during the middle of the day. So guys, really weird. Ripple finally starting to open their mouth on Twitter and not being completely silent. Let's go ahead and check it out. This came out literally 30 minutes ago. Through RippleNet Cloud, Lulu Exchange, and Federal Bank are transforming the cross-border payments experience from UAE to India, which is what they would call an exotic corridor because there's not a ton of money coming out from United Arab Emirates to India. Again, exotic corridor, lacking liquidity. That's one of those things where it might take a week or two for a cross-border payment to clear. And not even to mention the gigantic spread on that fiat pair, as well as the what are we trying to say here? As well as the big ass transaction fee that comes along with it. Read more about the new partnership. So pretty cool here. We are proud to announce our partnership with Ripple and Federal Bank to enhance real-time payments from UAE to India that are faster and more affordable than ever before. Wonder how they're doing that. Step into any of our 76 branches in the UAE or call the number to know more. So Ripple actually kind of finally opened their mouth on Twitter here, not being completely dead silent. And Real Boy XRP comes in. This is what a contract looks like in the crypto space. Go Ripple, go XRP. The switch will be flipped with or without the United States. Damn straight. This is to inform Federal Bank has entered into a partnership with Ripple Inc., a blockchain-supported global remittance company for cross-border remittance through its network powered by a blockchain-enabled solution. Now let me ask you guys. Is Xcurrent blockchain? When you don't have XRP in the process, is that blockchain enabled? I don't think so. Again, I might be wrong. There might be some weird, there is some sort of blockchain aspect to Xcurrent, but when people say blockchain enabled, usually referring to a native asset that can be transferred on a certain blockchain. So, powered by a blockchain enabled solution, the Ripple platform ensures cross-border transactions much safer and secured, and also to mention, much faster and much cheaper. This partnership will help Federal Bank to explore new corridors where Ripple is aggressively pursuing new partnerships. In a meeting today held by, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, Federal Bank MD and CEO John Mitchell, Senior Vice President Ripple Inc., signed the agreements for the partnership. So this was signed back in March 28th, 2019, some time ago, but then, just today becomes public. The information finally becomes public, and they are now live on the technology. Again, we don't know for 100% sure whether it's, specifically XRP being used, but you guys know XRP is confirmed to be used by big banks all around the world. It's coming. It's clearly coming. I mean, Ripple straight up says yesterday that they are, their next priority is CBDCs on the XRP ledger. Once you have those, fiat currencies on the XRP ledger, it makes the process that much more seamless compared to local banking rails. So my God, they are getting these banks, these central banks, which is the freaking monetary authority of all banks within the country. So if essentially if you have a central bank of any given country begin to use XRP, what message does that send to the rest of the banks within that country? If the lead top dog central bank monetary authority starts using XRP, what message does that send to the rest of the banks in the country? That is a green light for XRP, and this is just the next step for these banks in our global financial system. It hasn't changed for 50 years since telegraphs have been used. We are coming to the next age of digitalization. Everything in this world has become digitalized. Dude, freaking food has become digitalized, okay? I'm sitting here as a pleb, going on DoorDash, tapping a few buttons, getting food at my door in 25 minutes. Everything in today's society is digitalized, but payments are the laggard. Payments have failed to truly become digitalized. You know, domestic payments, pretty efficient. Cross-border payments, oh my God, still just as inefficient as they were 45, 50 years ago. Next piece of information today, guys. Pretty cool. We actually get, Ripple talking about partnerships and things going live. Cool stuff. The Cryptic Poet posts this just in. Ripple supporter ACI Worldwide selected to participate in Federal Reserve's pilot program for its upcoming real-time payments offering. The FedNow service, as you guys know, they're kind of selecting a bunch of companies saying, hey, you know what, bring what you got to the table. Let's see what we can do to get, a real-time digital payment software solution. And they're just kind of, hiring all these companies, selecting them to participate in this program. And it's like, okay, who can bring the best technology to the table? Who can bring the fastest payments to the table, essentially? And clearly, faster payments is on the government's agenda because we got to move forward. I mean, dude, China with their digital yuan, we're already losing the great digital currency race of 2020. China is already on digital yuan, and we are just sitting here not digital. Well, not in digital currency. Siren, what do you want in that? Siren, I know the price action's not the greatest right now. Just stay calm. So, guys, on the XRP price charts, been saying the same thing for the last few weeks. You can only consolidate for so long. You can only have tight, coiling consolidation at yearly market support structure. We can only be here for so long. We cannot stay here forever. This has been nothing but tight, coiling consolidation. It is to the downside, but it is still tight consolidation and respecting and staying above very, very important market structure. We can only be here for so long. It's inevitable, guys. You know what I'm talking about. It's inevitable at some point because we are in the next bull cycle. It is already confirmed. Dude, this is inevitable. You can't just sit here and have tight consolidation. It's significant support levels and all of a sudden just not end up going for a burst. This is coming. It's got to be happening. On the weekly, look at what's going on here. Gigantic bullish engulfing off of yearly lows. Retracement. Oh, very tiny red body candle. Big wicks both ways. Next candle, tiny red candle. Dude, it's just waiting for somebody to aggressively buy this right here. Go to previous high. Test it. Blast off. Dude, we can get back to pre-SEC lawsuit prices before the SEC lawsuit is even over. Do not think we cannot have price action until the SEC lawsuit is over. That is completely false. That is complete BS. That is what the whales want you to think, so you capitulate. But guys, it is inevitable. Look at where this is pulling back to. Look at where the weekly candle is pulling back to. Oh my God. Yearly support, which has been respected for ages. We're primed for a bounce, guys. We are primed for a bounce. And if we look at the Ethereum to Bitcoin charts, Ethereum, like we've been talking about, again, I don't own Ethereum. I don't have short contracts in Ethereum. There is no conflict of interest here. But even I can say, without confirmation bias, dude, Ethereum is going to go double, potentially triple its all-time high. The charts don't lie. Ethereum is going to be our leader in this alt season. So guys, thank you so much for tuning the video today. Really do appreciate it. Make sure you smash the likes and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.